Alright, welcome back. I still have Beam Splash X with me.
Howdy.
So we're going to an asylum named Lux Eterna, or Eternal Light, and it's basically Arkham Asylum.
Alright, so we're gonna hide on gargoyle ghosts.
Yeah, we're going to have a good sequel, then a bad sequel, and then one we don't know about yet, but it's probably not going to be.
Their experiments ever succeed in restoring.
And so Ronan's gonna get a ghost car with a ghost cannon on it.
It was at the expense of the person.
So yeah, Ronan's a huge jerk. He's saying all of these things about the mental hospital his wife went to.
Ready?
I mean, she turned out okay.
Yeah, but he's been rude about it.
And into crazy town.
Speaking of rude.
I'm gonna make sure that's quiet.
Nobody else can see and living here.
Not that crazy. Come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract,
Look, my dog is
it
passionate.
needs to be done by a living person.
I'm muted. No one who's watching will have any idea what we're talking about.
just remember who opens
He's the buddy filter.
tough guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's the consecrated asylum door.
They really take care to concentrate everything. I guess it's in Salem building code.
Just find a way to get Iris's room number.
I'm gonna stand back here.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend. Visiting hours are over.
Also, it was about this time that I was playing and I realized Joy has like a giant popped collar thing going on.
See, I did, and
They couldn't take my eyes off of it.
Also, it looks like she's using a like cash register monitor for a computer there. It looks a little weird.
Okay, we have to figure out what her weaknesses are.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe like in a restaurant when they check your reservations.
We'll have to find a table to seat you for treatment at the asylum.
Yeah, for some reason, Joy's mom left her notebook in like the asylum reception area.
Well, you know, this is where they do all the treatment.
Ghost treatment.
That's actually why Ronan has such a big problem with it. Also, wait, did that like weird flashback vision highlight the ghost chairs?
To be honest with you, yes. Yay for the realistic kitty.
Hang in there.
It looks really out of place though.
Of all the episodes, we're ought to not be on.
Literally hanging in there.
Alright, so there's the photo of the child, there's a photo of the cat, and then this T-Rex model, which is her son.
The T-Rex is her son, a little boy she just likes to look at.
It's an inspirational boy.
Yeah, if he can be on crutches, why can't you? What do we make her think about? I would make her think about either the poster of the kitty cat or the T-Rex.
But obviously, it's the thing the cutscene pointed out very obviously.
I really like that until this moment they don't explain what the relationship is, just in case you don't get it.
Just like this girl's friend is all she has.
Why does she like have this picture of a boy on her desk?
I
It's
know how
weird.
hard it can be when someone depends on you.
So you used your powers to make her look slightly left and have feelings.
Iris Campbell.
We are a very powerful ghost.
Yes.
We can
It
turn
looks
on
like your friend
fans and make
Iris
people
is
look
here.
left.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get
Loved
my eyes on her
one.
computer screen.
So yeah, Joy was just like trying to stealth walk there, and it's like she knows you're going by. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, a little late for stealth.
And they have her scheduled for electroshock therapy, and they make out like that's a terrible thing, But, like, that's a treatment they do, and it's okay in real life. Also, I'm pretty sure,
She's in
like,
room
it's
216.
one that
We gotta find
it's,
it
like,
quick, Joy. She's
voluntary.
scheduled
I don't
for
think they're allowed to
electroshock.
force you to get it, but...
Yeah, but this is Salem, and in this game, that means it's probably like a ghost in the electroshock machine that's gonna haunt her and make her bleed wires or something.
Bleed wires. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Curses, completely arbitrary.
I zoomed in that magazine because it said it had some funny headlines, but I forgot to say what they were in time.
Oh.
But, like, for the thread, I'll just write them in a post.
Alright.
All right,
Yeah,
kid.
why is Joy being stealthy here?
Coast is clear.
She has an excuse.
Yeah. Oh, tabloids.
I know, there's all the...
What is the Bell Killer's sex life?
But he's a Libra, and it looks like it's going to be a very difficult time for him.
Right. So we're getting pieces of the hit Alice in Chains single?
Yes, we are.
Fuck that up.
And I already wrote that joke in a upcoming video, so damn you.
Well, you know what? That's what you get for spacing your updates in a reasonable fashion.
Also, yeah, I made a little beep noise just because I did a bad edit and I wanted to make it very obvious. I could either put a lot of effort into hiding it, or I could just say, hey, look at me, I messed up.
And remember, just hang in there.
And Iris is
yeah, like, why do we need to turn off the security camera? We got permission.
Yeah, also, if you don't want to be seen, like, there's someone who could just tell you
Let's get
that, or, you know, tell the police that you've been there. Did you talk to the only person that looks like this in Salem? Well, yes, I did talk to the edgiest teen of all time.
Very fashionable teen.
Also, this ghost has unfinished comedy business in Salem.
Another camera, get on it.
Also, like, this... The hospital is really linear, so the straitjackets are just everywhere.
It's a little weird. You can't fail these stealth segments, right?
No, you cannot.
That's so strange. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be fun to do them again, but there are stealth segments in this game that you have to do that you can fail anyway.
Yeah.
With the demons.
I mean, the demon ones you can fail because they can suck out your soul.
Yeah, but I mean, these, like, you know, reset, Joy was caught.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't even think they would say if Joy was caught. I think it would be like, just...
What if I just
you have to set up and then it will work or it won't go.
Yeah.
bugs crawling up
Oh, so yeah, this is what insane people
Can't
think
get anyone to
about.
spray them.
Mm-hmm.
And not gonna try
Always
to squash
incest.
them again.
Oh, maybe this is Arkham Asylum. Maybe she was dosed with Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Or,
Can't believe they put them
she's...
on me. Just because
I
they can't
was
see the
gonna
bugs.
say bug catcher, but that's not a villain. I was thinking of rat catcher.
Well, you know, copyright and all that.
Also, it's like the Asylum's birthday. Look at that lovely... Hey, welcome!
See, I can't-
Welcome to Lux Eterna.
I'm not as invisible as you.
It's our big 6-0. I don't know how old this place is. I'm really bad with dates.
Also, like, this is super sketchy. Shackles and markings on the wall. And a weird painting. It really is Arkham Asylum, where you have no idea how people are supposed to actually get better here. So you have to turn off the camera and then affect the TV.
Well, it was a very close-up shot of that reporter's face just gabbing endlessly, so, you know. You made it more interesting.
Also, the thing reset. So... There...
Well, it's good to know that they have some kind of ghost countermeasures installed in these cameras.
Yeah.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violent.
we almost walked directly into that Satan pit.
I I don't see what that has to do with any kind of anger, but particularly.
So I don't
male anger.
really understand
It's
the
really a
conversation
trigger point
these
for
two
her.
guys are having.
So I realize that
I guess they're
dealing with
talking
patients
about
can be
an
a
actual
frustrating
trigger
business,
warning.
especially
Yeah.
when they are on medication and they're less responsive. But you have to be careful.
But she gets all
I don't know. She gets all crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Why does this guy work here?
I don't know. There's a bunch of employees who are like,
This
ah,
guy's
this
got-
is a dark place.
Is this guy gonna get it?
Like, you should not be working here.
Yeah, shouldn't your first order of business be to fire him instead of being like, man, do I have to explain it again to this guy? Like, this is an asylum. Or a mental hospital. I don't really know.
See,
So it's
asylums
awful on
don't exist anymore, like, not since the
Yeah.
60s, but that is clearly what it
It
is.
stops overheating.
Because,
Oh, okay, you found Galley.
Frigid doctor, pills, knives. Going to my cabin. Right?
so I like that painting of
These can
a,
slip under doors, cracks.
I guess,
It's all just
umbrella.
concentration,
Yeah.
discipline.
So pretty.
I have time to practice.
So she's like talking about slipping under the door, but that door is
Crawling
open.
up the wall.
Just,
get anyone
just
to spray
rotate
them.
your body a little bit and you
Not
can
gonna
see that,
try
honey.
to squash them again. All the blind
I felt a
people
little
got
weird
their
about
shades
calling a
of
woman
Satan.
honey, even though it was a video
Can't
game
believe
woman.
They put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs.
So yeah, and you can't get out people until they complete their thoughts.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Especially when they have like a limited number and you're like, oh, I've heard everything you can possibly think.
You know, though, also, someone working in a mental institution of any kind, not knowing
Go away.
how to deal with people that have any kind of mental
Go
illness is very Arkham Asylum. Because all the guards there want to murder everyone all the time.
They really do.
Alright, time for another joyride. Wait, oh.
That was a good
God
one.
damn.
I liked it. Good. So, yeah, I'm just...
Implications, though, the phrasing.
The reason I'm standing here is because
Go
I think I
away.
forgot to talk to her. And, yeah.
Alright, well, nice talking to you.
You're up again, kid. I need to
Yeah,
possess,
possess
you
you,
to
kid.
get past this crap.
Hey, child, let me into your body.
I hate that.
Or you can just
Again,
go on.
phrasing.
Totally alone in here.
Also, yeah, you can't teleport past these.
What? But that... What?
The way I think teleporting works
these
is,
hands are?
it's like you're not just instantly appearing over somewhere, your body travels the distance. So we can't.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we can't teleport through walls because we're not Nightcrawler. But yeah,
Alright, we made it.
No.
there's a barn door in this mental
All right, keep
hospital.
going. Get to Iris's room.
A barn door that was murdered.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have
Yeah,
a choice. Now, I'll
like,
meet
we're
you
saying we
there
can't
as soon
get
as I
past
figure out a way
this.
around this. Go.
So yeah, I do like how normal people can run in and out of obstacles that don't make any sense for us.
Yeah. I suppose that's actually a pretty decent obstacle.
Also, like, half of this asylum is falling apart, and it's like no one would work in a place that was 50% decrepit like this. No one would be okay with, like, oh, half of your building's fine. The other half's caving in, but
You know, we just, I guess if they're,
yeah.
if they're low on, inmates' patience.
Patience. You're arrested.
We keep talking about Arkham Asylum.
I know, because that's the
We've
vibe.
now poisoned this conversation. Well, I have.
Also, yeah, I was trying to see if I could teleport up on the rafters, but I can't.
Well, this game lets you be non-linear, but not that. I said linear again.
Yeah.
God
Linear.
damn. Linear. I guess that is correct.
It is, but I don't know. Something about the way you said it at one time, it sounded like very French or something.
Non lineal.
Yeah.
That's not my best attempt at a French accent, but
I
my best attempt at a French accent's not good anyway, so I'm not going to share it with anyone.
So, yeah, you can walk underneath. So,
Notice there's a cat.
I know, kitty cat time.
I notice it's not very possessed right now.
Hey, I have to run through some wooden beams, and then I would possess the cat.
Okay.
Kitty cat.
Well, not all is lost. So, this is seeming very, ghosts or demons will attack you with all the hidey holes.
Yeah. Also, I really want to point something out in a moment. Like, over here you can see the wind blowing, so, okay. And here's a skull. How did that get here? Because, like, if somebody crawled and died in here, there'd be the rest of the bones. So did somebody throw a severed head in here? Did somebody throw a skull down here?
Maybe someone was eating it.
Was-
I said that like I was very, like, you were judging people's lifestyle choices to eat decapitated heads.
And then stashed them in air vents.
Well, if you throw it in regular garbage, people are going to ask questions.
So, like, the cat isn't super... The cat... Yep, there are demons. The cat doesn't work super great sometimes, so I had to, like, run back and get a jumping start.
Also, I was hoping that those air vents in there would mean that you would get a little piece of cloth and have, like, a kitty parachute.
Aw. Well, there's a reason this wasn't Game of the Year. Also, like, the door's shut in here, so we can't use the cat tactics like I used the last time we had a cat.
Or the cat hover.
Yeah, the cat hover. So yeah, there's a ton of ghost clouds. And the demons can't see you through walls.
Oh, okay.
So you can use that to your
Okay.
advantage. But also, I'm bad at video games.
Oh, no.
So yeah, I got one. Then I had to hide, and then I had to speed up hiding.
But you can't fail the regular stealth sections.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't be fun.
But you can fail these by having your soul eaten. So I thought, you know,
Well, I guess, soft failure is different.
so I thought I would activate the crow, but when I did, they were far enough away from it that it didn't do anything.
They just couldn't care less about crows right now. Also, I'm surprised there are only 3 in this section, considering what a shithole this part of the whole building is.
Yeah. And once again, I had to fast forward just because stealth means waiting sometimes. And oops. I got caught while killing that. This was a very bad run. I was listening to a podcast while I did it.
That long, huh?
Yeah. I was just not paying attention, and I started laughing at how badly I was doing. And
It
then...
looks less quick, but this is actually sped up 5,000 times.
Yeah. And then I messed up the QTE.
Oh.
In the future, I will bother to like reset my checkpoints. But for now, I just thought it was really funny that I kept fucking up.
I mean, this is, I guess, what the developers intended, so...
For me to speed it
Yes,
up
you're-
several times.
Yes.
Yeah. Finally. The demon almost told me in that. And this whole part of the map is really confusing. Things look the same, and yeah.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here?
Did
Show
you
some
work
mercy.
here? What do you think?
Sorry.
And we don't even bother to help him. Like, we can't do anything.
Tastes like chicken.
Then he says, tastes like chicken.
Tastes
But
like
he
chicken.
can't taste anything. Like, that's not a thing ghosts can do. Also, pain therapy?
I feel like whoever came up with that didn't consider the etymology of that phrase very much.
Also, there's like a demon painting in here. Good.
For a second, I'm like, oh, the little girl drew that, but no, that's there.
Yeah. The little girl did draw this one of, I guess, herself being chained by two double amputees.
Mm.
And
Oh,
there's two
one of them
crescent
has your
moons.
style.
Yeah.
That's adorable. For a second, I thought she was dual wielding chain whips.
Who says she isn't?
I mean, if I was a ghost, well, I don't really know.
If
I'm
I
probably
was
upset
a
about being
little
dead.
ghost girl.
I can't relate to her at all, actually, so I don't know what I would do. But
Accidentally.
I mean, drawing myself dual wielding chain whips is a good use of time.
That's what I would do as a little child. But yeah, I accidentally absorbed these through the wall. So yeah, here are the ghost chairs. And some of them, it looks like the chairs are still there. They're maybe just knocked over.
Yeah, why aren't those the ghost chairs? They're more dead.
Well, that, I don't know. It was very traumatizing for the chairs.
Well, that's their dead body, and now they're just sitting there. If only Ronan could speak chair. Welcome to Warp Zone.
Yep. So we did all of this to get back to the same place we were before. So there's just like an entire decrepit wing.
Well, I mean, only ghosts have to actually walk through it, right?
Yeah.
Ronan, did you forget
It's
how
the
to-
ghost entrance.
Ghosts are really second-class citizens in Salem.
It's social commentary. So, that's my face right now.
to be held to
Me IRL.
Alright, there's old Slugger again.
Loved one. Photo of boy.
And there he is again.
Yeah.
Yeah, strict schedules favor families.
I can't say I'm inspired, says Ronan.
Well, he did get murdered.
Fuck you, Ronan. That kitty cat inspires me.
He tried to hang in there and then he got shot.
Hang in there, then there's a ghost noose, and then you get all spooked out.
I feel like if they... I don't know. If they're more dedicated to horror, then they probably shouldn't do that, because that's not actually
Yeah.
scary. But
Yeah. In the tabloid articles, it says that there were killings just like this in the 70s. So, I like to imagine that just means we're dealing with an old man killer.
everyone actually in Salem is really, really weak.
But yeah, not Joy, our wife, whatever her name was. I forget, I can't think right now.
Damn it, I was like thinking about it and then you said Joy and I blame you.
I keep reading her thing.
Julia?
Like Julie or something.
This
I'm gonna
is
have
terrible.
to put in another thing like I did with the Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Julie or Julia. Alright, and if it's
Whoops.
not,